Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Sagittarians and it's for December onwards 2023. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. Welcome each and every one of you. I'd like to mention to those of you who are new to the channel, I'm sorry, I was just closing a fan. For those of you who are new to the channel, so that you're aware that prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels of those who will be watching this coffee cup, and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper, and I deliver those messages from your guardian angels to you at the end of this coffee cup reading. So let us begin and have a look at your cup. First and foremost, your cup is beautiful, spectacular. I just saw a beautiful white snake here. A white snake is connected to abundance, a lot of money, a lot of wealth. This is beautiful, absolutely. Okay. Wow, we'll start from the beginning. It looks to me like glasses are needed. And, okay, starting with the first thing I see here. Right. It seems to me that you are in the midst of, or perhaps nearly to the end of reaching a goal. And you are so... this goal could be something like something that might be, you might have been, okay, it's very, very, sometimes when I say a goal, people think, straight away, like we all think our work or our lives. This is like a spiritual goal. I feel like you've been at something and persevering. Now it's coming to the end of it, and caution is needed. Tactfulness, diplomacy is needed in order to accomplish it and put an end to it. And you reach the desired goal that you want. So if you're leaving a situation, because why I'm saying that is that there may be conflict. There may be, there may be a situation where maybe you're realizing some truth that you never expected, so you're really shocked. There's conflict, there's defeat. You feel all tied up, not sure what to do. And the changes that are coming at you, they're from everywhere. I feel like the changes are overwhelming. But I also feel like, to avoid not only conflict, but also hostility. Because hostility and conflict together could sabotage something really wonderful. So it is a bit difficult time, but you're overcoming it. You're passing the stage, and I feel like you also need help. Like asking for help is really important, because it's important that you accept help, because help is going to be provided, support is going to be provided, and you really need to accept it. Also have faith. Don't lose faith, because I feel like you're coming to an end of a chapter that's been quite long and quite troublesome. It hasn't been easy. I also feel like some of you could be dealing with a lawsuit or an unwanted marriage kind of situation. You're overwhelmed with crisis, but you're leaving. You can't cope with everything that's happening, and you're moving forward. I really feel like you're moving forward and leaving the situation behind you and moving forward. You're finally looking at and facing the end of a very, very difficult situation. And now a new future awaits for you, and it's within your grasp. You are going to be so happy, so happy. I also feel like there's an angel of healing. Their healing from all levels is coming for you, and also a lot of love, a lot of nurturing love. You're asked. Somebody's asking you, like, what do you want? Do you want me? Do you want this? Do you want that? And you're not sure. You're very, very unsure. Somebody could be very much obsessed with, the outer things in life, not the real thing. And you can see that, yes, they want something, but they're after the material part, or probably the physical part, and not rather the long term or the real or the meaningful. So there is that. that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a major transformation, change, big change happening in relationships, and relationships, some relationships are coming to an end, an absolute end. And it's something out of your control. It's destiny that's bringing this on. You've got to cross this bridge. You've got to move forward. You've got to move to the next level. It's time for healing, time to mend, time to release all the anguish, all the pain, all the anger, and declutter yourself from anything that is no longer, clear the clutter and remove everything that's no longer working. Time also to heal and to take rest, recuperate. I feel like it's been like a really big battle and you really need time out. It looks to me as though you need peace and quiet. You need to be stress-free to really absorb everything that has happened and this ending, and to really understand what the next course of action is or what to do next. Like it's been a battle of ages, like it's been such a long time. Some of you are also dealing with a situation where families are involved. Maybe there's a situation where, like there are family involved where you can't leave a situation, like you could be losing everything, that kind of a thing. For some, could be a situation where, there's somebody there waiting for you, but you can't make the move because there could be a lot of losses and there's family involved. There is a situation where you could be making a wrong choice or a wrong decision, something that you may be doing that may be wrong. You may be doing something actually that may be wrong. So again, I'm repeating that, I know. It just shows as though there could be something that, you're sort of in between a situation. Someone of water energy is involved here. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, either one. This person is an authority, and I feel like they could give you proper advice of what the best course of action is. There's always enough for you to do, enough challenges. There's someone also of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who is also someone very wise and could be, and they do have a very analytical mind. And I feel like with their logic, their common sense, their great great capacity of common sense is going to support you, to guide you and direct you to what to do next and how to proceed from this. You have so many choices. The choices are endless. There's a new path starting, giving you so many choices. They come at a time where you seem to be, your judgment is clouded. You're misinterpreting maybe even reality. So, wishing for something that could have been. There are risky situations. You've got to be on alert. You've got to be knowing how to work out your options and what the best course of action is to do. I also feel like something really strange and bizarre is going to happen, like a serendipity or some sort of interference from above, from the heavens. Something really spiritual is going to take place, and it's at that time where you will know there'll be no more decisiveness. You will know exactly what you want. You'll move accordingly. You'll know this is the way to go. And some of you are moving and relocating and leaving a situation, and some of you are committing to something really big. Committing to something really big could be anything really. Committing to move in with someone, move out of someone's home, commit to something wonderful. Someone wonderful, but you're taking the lead and you're overcoming challenges, transcending, moving to the next level, and feeling a sense of freedom. It is at that time when you're realizing that your health has been maybe a little bit compromised, and I don't mean it's a big thing. I feel like it's something that once you are free and this new chapter that starts in your life, you are going to be feeling much better. You are going to heal. You are going to take care of yourself, and things will be improving big time. But in the meantime, I am shown water, drinking water, enough water, not drinking a lot of water, but drinking regularly, like throughout the day, a few sips every now and then, but continuously. Not drowning yourself with cups of water, not like that, just a little bit by little bit. taking time out and maybe spending some time swimming or in a jacuzzi or something like that, just around water. But you need water also. Water not only purifies the mind and the body, but it does replenish. And sometimes when you are exhausted and when you are mentally exhausted and overwhelmed, we don't tend to have enough water, or the body sometimes overworks and might be losing water, when you're angry and when you're upset or when you're in turmoil. So now that you're resting, it's showing water is needed. Yes, commitment. I'm seeing you commit to something wonderful. I don't know, some of you could be spiritual growth, teamwork, doing something in a team, but you certainly are an authority, and you are trying to do what is your part in this situation. Teamwork, whatever is required, you're putting in all the effort, and you're very excited. Some of you may be even going to the length of, trying to get social approval, and that could be affecting your decision. But ultimately, you are doing what you can and the best that you can, and that is wonderful. I see blossoming, situations blossoming around you, abundance, blossoming abundance, so much, expansion, so much. I see number 3 from now to March shows big time. You're going to enjoy a great satisfaction. That which comes from, doing things well, doing things exceptionally well. You'll be proud of yourself. You've earned it. All that is coming. You are a wise leader, and you are leading. You are supporting everybody, and you're like a beacon for them, like a candle, and moving forward. You are relocating. Some of you are relocating, moving to a better place, or making decisions about either moving to a better place or even embarking on a new adventure. Some of you could be planning a trip. Some of you could be making decisions about movement, committing to something, to some sort of a change and movement, or even taking on something new. That could be also a possibility. But overall, I'm seeing that there may be some things that you might do spontaneous. They are going to be spectacular. I see freedom. I see happiness. I see a new phase of life. I see trust. I see plans, a lot of plans. And one more important factor here, financial discipline is needed big time. Financial discipline. And you're not doing this alone. I feel like there's someone with you, someone very much deep within you that you love. It's someone to do with your heart, that you've given your heart to, or you are going to give your heart to. But anyway, financial discipline is needed big time. And I feel like small increases in money is coming. Valuable information, news could be coming. For some of you, there's a fresh start. You're starting something fresh. For some of you, there's a lot of steady work, but you're building your work, you're building your career, you're building your status. And I feel like abundance is going to be coming. Money is coming in, but it's coming slowly. Usually I see abundance, and I'm seeing that money coming slowly, like steady progress. Some of you could be moving for work. Yeah, taking steps, moving for work. It's long term, and it's good time to do so. So go ahead. You will be doing exceptionally well. I think it's fantastic. The universe, your guardian angels are going to be very generous with you. Generosity is coming all over the place. Generous in a way to, number 1, to free you from one major challenge. That's number 1. Number 2, fulfillment of wishes. And that is major. That is really big. Fulfillment of many wishes. You will feel at ease. You will feel that you have peace. You will feel as though there's a treasure that lies somewhere hidden. But the treasure is connected to your guardian angels. And it's as though they will fulfill you so much, to the point where you will feel so much ingratitude and so amazed at what is happening. So much success, so much rewards. I also feel like there could be a very satisfying, sensual relationship going on. Sometimes you have a lot of emotional peace where you don't want to make decisions about it. And dreams will come true. You've got the wish, like a wish wand here. Desires being granted. Enjoying success, rewards, possessions even. The attainment of possessions, being able to buy what you want, getting what you want. Could be, some of you could be buying a boat or considering a boat. Maybe those of you who enjoy fishing, or going on a small like cruises around. There's a boat here, and a boat also means that what you've been searching for, you will get now. What you need, not what you want, but what you need, you are going to get also with the boat. For those of you who have been searching for more love in your life, I feel like you really need to embrace that particular love that is within you, that there is a worship that is within our soul. The more you connect to it, the more you don't need love. You don't need even human love. When you meditate, you reach to a level you don't want human love. You don't need any human love. But of course, we're all here for human love, and I shouldn't really say that. But what I'm trying to say is that searching for more love in your life, especially if you reach to a level where you can't find it in someone, until that right person comes, or if you are in those ages where you no longer want love, which is really impossible, and people usually at what age, at all ages, they need love. And love, of course, radiates everything. It makes everything worthwhile. So I understand that part. I feel like just looking deep within and connecting to your higher self, there's going to be a boost, an electricity, a magical boost of love that you will feel. And you will feel so blessed to the point where you really don't need any love. You just patiently live your life with love within you. It's very hard to understand if you've never been there. It's very hard to reach to this level of understanding until you have meditated. Meditation and long-term meditation gets you to that nurturing, blossoming feeling of love and worship within your soul. Anyway, taking your first step is something. You're beginning something. You're starting fresh. You're taking a first step towards something. And I feel like this beginning is going to be helping you big time, because you're leading. You are the leader. You are going to be also meeting someone else who's a leader. So both of you will unite in this way. You're both team leaders, or you're both managers. You're meeting someone that really possesses great leadership skills, and you are inspired by them. Their quality, their ideas. This person is really going to help you create a big change in your life, in your work life, in your home life. It could be anywhere, but you are going to be really enjoying as you emerge together and learn from each other, or get together. Listen with your heart. Sometimes you're listening, but you need to hear with loving heart. Compassion is needed here. That's what I'm seeing. My dear Sagittarius, you are a fire energy. You might know that. Some of you might not know that. It's so important that I tell you this, because what I'm seeing is, okay, bear with me. I'll just remove this. There's some things that are stuck here like lint. I'm just trying to get them out of the way now. What I'm seeing here is fire energy. Now, I know you are fire energy, but it looks to me like this person that you might be igniting with or dealing with could be a very strong, they might have Sagittarius in them, like you. I see 2 Sagittarius. I see 1 lion, but I'm seeing double fire, and I'm seeing a lot of Aries. A lot of Aries here. Now, Aries usually are very wonderful people, temperamental, but wonderful. Fire energy, explosive energy at times. But I'm seeing Aries here. Now, this particular fire energy, I think it's more Aries than anything else, because there's 4 rams here and only 2 Sagittarius and 1 lion, 1 Leo. So Aries is taken over. This person might have water energy and air in them. And when there's water and air in fire, it makes them kind of not quite happy within, unless there will be earth. If there is earth in you or in them, it might help big time. I'm seeing water energy very strong. Could be Scorpio. It could be, yes, I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio here. 1, 2, 3, 4 Scorpions. Wow. There's also 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, 4 sets of fish. So there's 4 Scorpio and 4 Pisces. That means they could either be Scorpio or Pisces. That's why the magnitude of Scorpio and Pisces is there, and it could be double. water. And I'm seeing also, oh yeah, wow, there's 1, 2, 3 crabs. So Cancer too. This person has got water and energy in them big time. It could be either one. It could be Scorpio, it could be Pisces, or it could be Cancer. But in that ranking, Scorpio, Pisces 4, 4, and there was 3 crabs, so 3. So the majority, of course, of Sagittarians will be dealing with the majority that I see. That's what I've asked for me to understand the our guardian angels. When they show me things, always show me 3 or 4 so I can see the intensity and the magnitude of what are those signs that are the most they are the strongest in a person. Now, my dear viewers, I'm seeing so we saw fire. Now, it's very important that I say this. Okay, there is earth energy here. But before I get to the earth, I'm seeing air. And air is where the issue is maybe. Aquarius here, big time. 1, 2, 3 Aquarius. There's 2 Libra and 1 Gemini. This person could be someone like Aries with Libra in them, which makes them quite attractive, quite sensual, romantic, into their physical, like into gym and taking care of themselves and all that, like very much into health. But the air energy doesn't support the fire when there is no earth. If they don't have earth energy and you are in a relationship with this person, that means you might not be quite happy. You might be sort of not have stability. So there is a possibility that you might meet someone that might have fire energy, like Leo, with maybe even water, but mainly there is earth. They might have earth in them. And I'm seeing earth here, very strong Virgo. Very strong Virgo. There's 2 Virgo, and oh wow, there's 2. Oh no, it's not very strong. I've got 2 Virgo, 2 Capricorn, and 2 Taurus. None of them have tripled, so that means they're on the same level. That means the majority of Sagittarians will be with either Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo. So earth energy is going to be there. I feel like the earth might be with someone of air energy, or it might be someone with just going to be your soulmate, someone of fire energy with earth. Which is your soulmate. Your soulmate, my dear Sagittarius, will be someone with fire energy that has earth within them. Once they have earth, you've established there is going to be effortless. You are going to be on the same level and long-term happiness working towards each other, but on the same level, to the point where you will be loving the relationship. You don't have to struggle. You think alike. You do everything alike in every sense of the meaning of the word. And there's a lot of foundation that you inspire together and embrace for a long-term relationship. That's very important. Chinese year of the goat here that I'm seeing very strong. 1, 2, 3, 4 goat. Chinese year of the goat, and the soulmate of the goat usually is the tiger. It is also the rat, Chinese year of the rat. But I don't see that here. I'm just seeing the goat, and I'm just letting you know each star sign that I see what their soulmate is, so you can have an idea, fair idea. So we have the goat here. Then I'm seeing the dragon, Chinese year of the dragon. Now the soulmate of the dragon is the pig, and then the dragon soulmate is the rooster. Yes, and then we've got next, I see Chinese year of the dog. Chinese year of the dog, the soulmate is the Chinese year of the snake, and Chinese year of the cat rabbit. Wow, I'm seeing the snake here straight away, right after the dog. So snake goes perfectly well with the dog. And the next soulmate of the Chinese year of the snake is the rat. So the rat and the dog. Then we have the rooster, Chinese year of the rooster, and the rooster is the soulmate of the dragon, which we talked about before, and is also the soulmate of the tiger, Chinese year of the tiger. Now I'm seeing also the horse here, Chinese year of the horse. Chinese year of the horse is connected to the buffalo, ox buffalo, soulmate of the buffalo, and it's also the soulmate of the pig. Yes, the pig. Now I'm seeing Chinese year of the tiger. There's 2 tigers, and yeah, Chinese year of the tiger, soulmate of the tiger is usually the soulmate of the tiger is the goat and the rooster. It is also Chinese year of the pig right next to the tiger. Chinese year of the pig, soulmate is the horse, and they go well with the monkey also, but I just want to be sure 100% with the pig and the dragon. The dragon, yes, dragon and horse. Is that right? Did I say that right? Yes, the horse and the dragon. Now, we've got Chinese year of the rat finally, and Chinese year of the rat is a soulmate of the goat, and it's a soulmate of the snake. So, quite intriguing. My dear Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for you overall at the end of your reading, I'm seeing that you are going to be giving a lot of gratitude. And you are in grace, protected in every way. And I feel like a door is opening. This is going to heal you. It's going to bring you happiness. There's a dove in this door, bringing you abundance of peace, tranquility, happiness, love, and freedom. Freedom. More than anything else. And family. I'm seeing family connected to this also. Okay, now I'm going to go through the messages that have come to you, my dear viewers. If you want to stop here, please remember to support me in letting the video run, even if you're not in the mood to watch. All videos are becoming a bit longer than I anticipate, and I've been told, like, so that there won't be technical issues with algorithms. I would really appreciate your support if you watch them till the end, or if you can't, you don't have time, just let them run their course until the end without stopping them. That would support me big time. So I'm asking for this support, and it means a lot to me, and I'm grateful if you would do that for me. Now, my dear viewers, I will read out to you everything that has given to me, which I have written down. It says, someone needs your understanding. Someone will need your understanding. There is something happening that's going to be a beautiful one, but I don't know what. A beautiful one. It could be a beautiful December. It could be a beautiful, gesture. It could be something, a beautiful one, and you'll know when that happens. There is drama. There is something. The loss of someone. In the process of this drama could be the loss of someone. The Chinese year of the dragon. Oh my God, and the dragon. Remember, there was dragon here. Strong. There was very strong dragon. And loss of someone could be that you might lose someone, and then it's at that time where you might meet someone, and they could be born the Chinese year of the dragon. It could also mean that you could be the Chinese year of the dragon, and you could be in the process of losing someone. This could also mean the year of the dragon, which is January 2024, the year of the dragon. You might lose someone in the midst of that year or in the beginning of the year. Just to be prepared, there is drama. So let's see what it is. I can't wait to hear from you. I am also partially Sagittarius, so I will be also on the lookout for this. We all have to pay attention, see what it's all about. Success with you. It's with you, within you, success. It says embrace options. Trust what? You're asking something, or your guardian angels are saying, trust what? What are you going to trust? So questioning what you are going to trust. Make sure you analyze everything to the point where, remember I said you had options, but you have to be careful. So you have to know what to trust. That's what this is about. Interesting news are coming your way. Something about poker machines. Wow. Poker machines. Those of you who play poker machines, you'll know what this is all about. Something about the Ferris wheel also. This is fun activity, gaming. Poker machines are gaming. Ferris wheel to do with... Okay, the Ferris wheel has two meanings. One is actually going to the Luna Park and enjoying a festive time, right? It's the holiday season. It could be a time of festivity you might be enjoying. But also it can mean that situations might be up and down. That could be also the meaning of the Ferris wheel. Torn between two. You might be in a situation where you might be torn between two lovers, torn between two situations. But it says in 3 you will know, whether it's going to be 3 weeks or 3 months, you will know where you stand. There is going to be a long term. And I was given the name or the word tailor. Tailor can mean the name tailor. Tailor could also mean somebody who stitches clothes. A dressmaker is usually called a tailor. So some of you could be, getting some outfits made especially for an occasion or something, getting them stitched and made up. Now, let's have a look at the names. Oh my God, I've got the whole alphabet I was given. Oh, wow. Never had this much. So A for Apple, Alaska, Alan, Anne, Alex, And then I've got Albert. G twice for Georgia, Gina, George. What else? I can't. Jeffrey, maybe. Jeffrey's with G, yeah. Grant, Gary, Grace, and Glenda. I was given G twice, by the way. And then I've got Y after G. Y for Yasin, Y for Yasmin, Y for Yulia. What else? That's all. I don't know much with Y, to be honest. H for Helen, H for Harry, H for Henry, H for Heath, Heather, Holly, Herman. Herman. Okay, E for Eve, E for Evelyn, E for Edward, E for Edmund, C for Cat, C for Cindy, C for Charlie, C for Connie, Kathy, and Charlotte. And then U for Uganda, Ursula, Uni, I think it's her name, Uni, anyway, and umbrella, upper. I can't think of anything else for you. K for Kilo, Karen, Keith, Catherine, Kelly, and Kirk. Then I've got L for Love, L for Larry, L for Lydia, L for Lauren, L for Lynn, Leslie, Lucas, Luke. F for Frederick, Felix, Fiona, Fran, and Frank. And then I've got R for Rome, Rosa, Robert, Rebecca, Riley, and Ray. I've got I for Ingrid, I for Ian, I for I am, Indigo, Isaac. Then I've got X for X-rays, X for X-trail, and that's the end of the letters. Now I was given two numbers. Number 1, a new beginning. That's going to bring you plenty. 1 is also connected to the Chinese year of the rat. A new beginning, Chinese year of the rat, people born in January, which are Aquarians. You had a lot of Aquarius there. And it is also Capricorn. You had Capricorn, 2 Capricorns there. It is from the time you see this reading up to a month or up to January. January is going to impact your life big time. It's going to be a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance. Now, number 3 is all about family. Number 3 is about transcending where you are. Number 3 is about working in teamwork, union, doing well together, like in teams. Number 3 is escalating your education, committing to doing something better. Number 3 is connected to March. Something big is going to happen from now to March, December to March. And connected to people that are born Pisces. You had very strong Pisces here. And Aries, you had Pisces and Aries, both here very strong. It is connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. And you have the tiger here also. From the time you see this cup up to March, there's going to be all of those things that I said before with the union and the family and working well together and transcending and committing and escalating your education or committing to doing, higher wisdom, spirituality, everything. 3 is about so much. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch the video till the end to support me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, in support of me. Again, everything that I ask you to support me with is absolutely free. It might take a few moments of your time. And it means a lot to me. So I would really appreciate it, especially if you enjoy what I'm doing. My dear viewers, don't forget to watch your general reading. Don't forget to watch your money reading so that you can understand what is happening and where you're heading, and what's especially the star signs that I went through with the person with their star sign. See your general reading. At the end, you'll see the combination and how that goes with you, and you'll see how it's confirming or reaffirming, and whatever you might have missed out here, you'll have confirmation over there. I hope you have a wonderful holiday break for those of you who are having a break December onwards, and I wish you abundance of blessings, love and light and safety in everything you do. Namaste.